It's for our wedding. Formally invite you to our wedding. What?
You guys wanna come to our wedding?
It is.
We love that. 스위스에서?
It's happening. Are you ready for this? I'm wearing white because it's happening right now. This is me walking down the aisle. No, I'm kidding. We're getting married. Yay! Okay, I want to make this video as casual as possible because I want the whole wedding to be casual. So we have been engaged for the past 7 years, and one of the most frequently asked questions that we get on this YouTube channel or just in life by family, friends, acquaintances, even when I went wedding dress shopping with Tiffany, the salesperson was like, oh, it's fine. I'm sure he'll marry you one day, pretty much was the vibe. And I was like, Mango, can you stop snorting, please? It all was because of a dream that we decided to finally get married. Wow, you look comfortable. I'm gonna join you. This is what he's looking like right now. Basically, he had a dream the other night. Let me break it down for you. Here's what I woke up to in the morning. Him cuddling the shit out of me. That's unusual. Why are you hugging me so hard? So he goes, oh my God, I just had the scariest dream ever. And I say, what? And usually it's zombies. It's usually some sort of sci-fi, we're stuck in Mars. It's always like that, okay? But this time he goes, we loved each other in my dream. The relationship was real in the dream. It was the same thing. But then all of a sudden, for some reason, we couldn't get married. We just couldn't. I don't know the reason why, but we couldn't. And you moved on. I'm at my wedding. Without him, he's not the groom. It's somebody else. I think he was pretty attractive.
I think I was the photographer or something.
Oh my God.
I was taking pictures of you guys.
And he's taking pictures of us as we're getting married. And then what did I say?
You guys were just getting married, and then I went to the hotel, and I was like, I gotta go talk to her. So I went to your room, and I say, honey.
No, not honey. I said, Stephanie.
Why don't we get married?
And then what did I say?
I think you said yes. I don't know.
Well, I guess you'll find out in June for our wedding. He's like, wow, I didn't know that it took a dream to realize what a precious gem I had. I'm just kidding. We're actually getting married for a completely different reason, but first I am gonna go make breakfast. Breakfast/lunch. And then tell you guys about the whole thing because like I said, I want this video to be casual. I want the wedding to be casual. I'm even gonna tell you guys the vision that I have for this wedding because I never thought in a million years I would have a wedding. We are wedding planning, and I am adding wedding planning to the list of things that I'm doing this year, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm swamped. I'm drowning in obligations, okay? I'm trying to do visuals for Rotten Mango, the podcast. So it's about to be an insane year, and Factor has been saving my little butt from just going into the pantry and eating whatever that is not filling, not nutritious, and just calling it a meal. I just got my Factor box in, and I'm gonna unbox it with you guys because I love the way that they package everything. It's so satisfying. The juices are so good. I've talked about Factor before and I get shipped Factor every single week. It has made my life so much easier. Even hitting my nutrition goals has been so much easier, and especially that's so important because my life is about to get exponentially busier. Let me show you guys the strawberry banana. I really like their smoothies because it's very filling. Like usually smoothies I feel like are just a bunch of sugar and then I get hungry really quickly, but so freaking good. And then the tropical banana, or the tropical fruit. It tastes like I should be on a beach somewhere. They deliver fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals right to your door. And each meal is literally chef's kisses because they have a team of gourmet chefs that curate each meal and they only use ingredients with integrity to help you feel your best. And you can choose your meals every single week, and whether you guys are looking for keto, calorie smart, vegan, vegetarian, extra protein, they have it all. Each week you choose from 24 chef prepared, dietitian approved options. And this has never been frozen. And all you have to do is heat it up. They always have new dishes to try. So this one is the pecan and herb crusted pork chop, which is absolutely delicious. So freaking good. Sun-dried tomato chicken. This is a favorite in our house. Tomato goat cheese primavera. This is new to us. This is gonna be our first time trying this one. Louisiana shrimp. I'm eating the shrimp. They always have new dishes to try. You can even add like quick snacks or quick bites, smoothies, juices, and I know that I'm not gonna get a food crash later, which is super important to me. It's clean eating without the hassle, and the meals are ready in just 2 minutes. All you have to do is heat it up, and the meals, like I said, are fresh and never frozen. Side note, Factor is now owned by HelloFresh, and with a wider array of meal plans to choose from, there's something for everyone. Some people like to switch between the brands. I get both every week because we have so many people in and out of this house, you have no idea. Make sure to head over to factor75.com or click the link below and use code MANGO60 to get 60% off your first Factor box. That's factor75.com or click the link below and use code MANGO60 to get 60% off your first Factor box. And thank you, Factor, for sponsoring today's video. And let's make a lunch. I have so much unpacking to do, but I am gonna do none of that. I'm actually gonna sit on my suitcase so I can tell you what's going on. Did we fly into Atlanta for Chinese Lunar New Year, or did we fly in for Sophie's birthday? I'll never tell you. We're going to Sophie's birthday dinner tonight, but that's neither here nor there. You came here for the tea. Stephanie, you said you were never gonna get married or have a wedding. Okay, we want to get married, we just don't like the idea of having a wedding. And it has been a saga, a drama for the ages. If we lived in the medieval times, I think swords would have been brought out and this whole family would have gone into battle, because there's just been so many opinions and so many wants and needs of what other people wanted our wedding to be, and we just did not like it. In Chinese culture, weddings are super important. They're like the highlight of somebody's life. It is like the most...
they're the highlight of the parents'
Oh,
life.
yes.
It's not even our life.
I told you guys his dad texted him in the group chat, literally like right when it was New Year or almost New Year. And he was like, hey, a wedding is like a graduation ceremony for the parents. And then he was like, think about it before you make regrets or something. So we've been thinking about it and we have decided to come to a compromise. It's weird because when I look at weddings on social media, I think it's beautiful. I think it's like this crazy moment of love. I see all these people having such a blast. But for us, it just doesn't work.
We started the wedding planning when we're doing the year plan. That's part of our goal.
Get married.
Yeah, like, I guess we want to do that.
Question mark?
Maybe.
Do we even like each other? It was a lot, okay? We had so many discussions. But yeah, we decided to go through with it and have a wedding. So my fiance really hates anything tradition-wise. Like, he really hates tradition. He likes to understand it.
All the INTJs out there. I feel like people use tradition as a reason. Because tradition says this, so that we do this. And for me, I'm like, but tradition is not a reason. Why do we have to follow tradition just because somebody else did it hundreds of years ago?
Yeah, like he would rather you be like, oh, I think it would make me very happy.
For me, and I think for Stephanie as well, we want wedding to be about me and you.
Yeah.
Instead of this show and tell for hundreds of people that we don't even know. What we want is a wedding in Switzerland, a beautiful location with very few people that actually we care about.
Literally, this whole Switzerland thing even came about years ago, because for years we have been almost at a war with his parents about this wedding. Love them to death, but when it comes to this topic, we were butting heads nonstop for years. And every single time we would sit there and say, God, why do we have to have a wedding like that? What's our idea of a perfect wedding? And we're like, our perfect wedding is just you and me in Switzerland, baby. We've never even been to Switzerland before. It came across from there. And now we have come to a compromise where we are going to have a small wedding in Switzerland. And then afterwards, we're going to do a big dinner for all of his parents, friends, and family, and just everyone they want to invite. I don't know, now I'm kind of excited. So I have a vision for this wedding. And the vision is not a wedding. I don't want anything to feel like a wedding. I don't want people to have this pressure on this day because it's like this big grand day. I want it to feel so casual. Obviously, I want a dress, you know, I want some things, you know, maybe some florals. And we picked this really beautiful chapel in Switzerland where Audrey Hepburn actually got married. They ended up getting divorced though, so. I don't know. Yay! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that a bad omen? But it's so beautiful. I don't even know how to describe it.
So
Yeah.
Stephanie told me about
Audrey Hepburn right when we first met because I had the giant IKEA portrait of Audrey Hepburn in my room and he goes, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Bitch." So yeah, we're gonna get married at that chapel, which is exciting, and I just want everything to feel like very like me. I guess that's the only thing that I want in this is to feel like us. Like this is you and me, this is how we want it, this is how we feel comfortable. And if it's not like the traditional, very serious ceremony, we're gonna plan the whole thing basically ourselves and just wing it. I just want everyone to have fun. So I decided weddings are so expensive. It's crazy. I was Googling like the cost of an average wedding in America, in Georgia, and it was so freaking pricey. And I'm like, okay, there is no reason for us to spend that much money when we have no friends. Like, who are we gonna invite? The pews aren't even gonna be stocked with people. Like, so we thought instead of spending our money that way, we would take all of our closest family members on an all-expense paid trip to Switzerland, which I hear is the dream country in the world. People say when you go to Switzerland, you don't even realize it. They say it's like a Studio Ghibli movie. Every part of
piece of heaven.
Yes.
Fell on earth.
But I think this is gonna be more important for us because I don't think that I would really remember a wedding that much. This trip, I feel like I'll remember it forever. Like our families, both of our parents there, even Sophie being there, and Mia. Mia's not gonna f***ing remember. But I think it'll be something that I remember forever and I can be like, oh, that was the trip we got married on.
So, are you gonna propose again or what?
What?
It's been 7 years, it's time to update it. Oh, we're also not doing the traditional invitations. I looked at it and I don't know if I want to send cards out to my sister. Yeah, I'm just gonna FaceTime them, basically. I can't wait. I'm still gonna do wedding dress shopping. That's like a big thing for me. And then maybe there's gonna be some small things that we'll be planning that I will take you guys along the journey. But otherwise, it's just a trip to Switzerland with the family that is gonna be like a lifelong memory that I have.
And Stephanie says she want to dress so funny.
Well, maybe I'll talk about it in my wedding dress video. I'm not sure yet what I want to dress, but I want everyone to dress like very fun. I don't even know if I'm gonna go like the traditional beautiful gown route. I think I might do like a pantsuit moment, but like funky, not like a chic, like weird.
Hey, where are we going?
We're gonna go ask my mom to come to our wedding. Why is her room so clean?
Yeah, why is it so clean, Oma?
She said she cleaned it while we were in New York.
Oh.
Nice, Oma. Very clean.
I got her these flowers for Mother's Day.
These are flowers that never dies?
Yeah, like
Or
my
they
mom.
are already dead?
6월달에 뭐 해, 엄마?
엄마는 없지. 지금 그런 계획이 있겠어?
She said, you think I got plans that far? Okay, 6월달에 우리 엄마 필요해.
지금도 엄마랑 필요한 거 아니야?
근데 심각하게 필요해.
뭐, 왜? 다 할 수 있어.
She said she can do it all.
She can do it all.
Should I tell her?
뭔데?
엄마, 스위트랜드 가야 돼. 6월달에.
6월달에 진짜 가자.
She's so happy.
근데 중요한 게 우리 결혼해야 돼.
드디어 하는구나.
She says you're finally getting married.
드디어 하는구나.
She said you're finally getting married. So I think she overheard our conversation.
Oma, it's a prank. High five. We got her. Is she sad, Oma said?
슬퍼 프랭크니까.
조금 언젠간 하겠지?
She said, a little bit, but I'm sure you'll get married one day.
Just kidding, it's not a prank.
뭐야? 뭐야?
진짜야.
진짜야?
진짜?
오.
Oma,
거기
it's a prank.
Tiffany? I have a question for you. In June, we're doing something that's very exciting, and I would like to formally, this is formal, while you're eating breakfast, very formally invite you to our wedding. What? A wedding? A wedding in Switzerland with our whole family. She's so much happier than my mom.
So are you coming or not?
Of course! Do you know who Audrey Hepburn is? Do you know her? Oh my god! I love her!
You don't even know her name.
Is up with everyone in my life? Who just gets out of the car so
Mom's like, what's going on?
It's literally like this with so many people in my life, including Patricia. The minute I put it in park, the door is open. I'm like, hold on, everyone, stop! I need a moment of peace for a second. But they're like already out the door. I don't know what is going on. Basically, we got to this Korean restaurant called Kuigui, and it makes no sense in English. It's 9292, but in Korean it's a play on words. Kuigui means like grill, like kuigui. No? Kuigui. Yeah, that's why it's called 9292. But it's a Korean barbecue spot in Atlanta, and we are parked across. Do you guys see that white car right there? Inside of that car are 2 children that I'm trying to kidnap. Okay, without context, that sounds bad. But inside of that car are my 2 nieces that are taking a nap. Andrew Oppa is sitting there because my sister went inside. If we wake them up, they're gonna scream bloody murder the whole night. They get so mad if you wake them up.
So what do? We just sit here for 2 hours?
Yeah. Oh, my sister's coming out to yell at us. We gotta go. She's mad. She's mad. We have Andrew Oppa in there. And it's so tinted. I can't even see a single thing.
Hi. Should I just wake them up? Let the cold wind wake them up.
Well, I guess that's still waking them up, yeah.
So cute.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my god.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Mia's awake. Happy birthday, dear Cody. Birthday to you. Guys, she's knocked out. Oh my gosh. Sophie doesn't seem that cranky. Cutie girl, birthday girl. 2 years old already. She's got like one eye open. Good. The 2 babies are cranky. He is not risking putting her down right now because if he puts her down and she starts crying, she might not stop crying.
I can't believe she's 2 already.
I know.
It felt like yesterday.
Yes.
I have a question. Are you guys busy in June? I know it's kind of far away, but it's a really important question.
I mean, the only thing we're busy with is kids.
Yeah, she's busy.
You guys wanna come to our wedding?
In
They're
June?
having a wedding? Oh my
At
gosh.
Switzerland?
An all expenses paid trip to Switzerland with the kids. He said, whatever, yeah.
We love that. Girl.
I think my sister and Oppa are not as excited because I could see the calculations in their head traveling to Europe with 2 kids. 아빠, 6월달에 뭐해? 6월달에 뭐해?
6월? 6월달 계획 없어.
우리 결혼식 하려고 하는데.
정말? 야, 어디서 해? 어디서 해?
스위스랜드.
스위스에서? 정말 좋겠다.
He said, wow, sounds nice. I'm like, wait, you sound like you're not going. Okay, this is Dandan. Do you know, like, the country next to Switzerland? Or I gotta go. This is so bad. I gotta go. My question is, there is a country on top of Italy and next to France. Do you know what that country is?
Yes.
What are you doing in June?
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
Do you want to go on an all expenses paid trip to Switzerland with us?
Switzerland?
Yes.
Baby, for real?
For real. Food. And this is important, okay? Because it's for our wedding. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And yeah.
Yo, congrats.
Thank you.
Oh my, you're gonna do it in Switzerland?
Yeah.
I'm actually so excited. Yo!
Should you ask if Sophie wants to go?
Oh yes. Mia? Denton just texted into the group chat, yo, gonna be the best summer ever.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophia.
Happy birthday to you.
Now you're 3 years old.
소피 먹어.
이게 우유 안 들어가면 괜찮아? 우유 괜찮아.
Well, she's like really studying the gift that Emo Tiffany got her. Like, really studying it. He said, that's the gift from Stephanie. I'm gonna kill him.
She loves it.
Oh my god, there she goes.
Sophie, this is the iPad.
Well, look at her leg, honey. It looks like she's like some artist right now.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
인사.
Okay. My sister and I also love that my sister's kids, unprotected. We got our bags in our jackets. We got our bags in our jackets. And then we look over at the kids and we're like, whatever. Put them in the car. I don't know what it is, just being around the energy of a child, it kind of sucks my energy. It's just they're energy vampires, but I love them so much and I can't stand away from them. I can't do it. But we just got back from Korean barbecue and this smell makes me want to go outside and stand there until all the smell is just blown away in the wind.
Tiger's like sniffing me up right now.
Oh my god.
He's like,
You wanna sniff
what
sniff
is that?
me? You wanna sniff me, you cute boy?
I think that's gonna be it for today's video because we are exhausted and I can't believe it, but we're getting married, honey. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out Factor, linked in the description, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.